being so rudely interrupted. I'm gonna try to get back into this. The pealing of bells echoes from a distance through the narrow, dim corridor. From the darkness at the end of the hallway, a certain apparel-clad duo materializes in silence. They wordlessly walk to the end of the corridor, stopping at a large door where a woman calls to them. Welcome back, you two. Thank you for the labors you have undertaken thus far. Please enter. And we've seen this scene before if you saw it on Twitch. This way. The robed duo stride forward and kneel before a solemn, austere throne, bowing their heads. You are absolutely certain about this discovery. The young woman beside the throne addresses them directly. The mysterious duo just kind of stands there, and then they nod in silent reply. I see. In that case... Oh, at long last. This guy kind of reminds me of, the dude from Fire Emblem Conquest. Or whatever that was called in Japanese, I forget. Yes, my liege. Finally. Finally. The woman smiles with sincere happiness, turning toward the throne and bowing deeply. A reedy, rasping voice continues to speak from the throne. How long it's been. How long I've waited for this day. Surely it must be Providence that this happens as my life draws near its end. But don't call me Shirley. I've been waiting for this moment. At last, at long last, it begins. A new dawn. A new era. He seems happy. Oh. I'm not gonna laugh at it twice. I laughed at it earlier on the Twitch stream. Alright, so this was where it cut out on the Twitch stream. And I could kinda understand it cutting this scene out because it's important, but everything beyond this scene is cut out. You can't watch it. You can't stream it from your PS4 directly. So from this point forward, this is all new content that you could never stream if you just use the Twitch app or on PS4. Huh. Who is this? Someone. Somebody's calling me. Are you certain? You're absolutely certain of this.
そうか。まさかとは思ったが、このような、この情報が確かなら、由々しき事態だ。
Ah, I see. I'd hoped it wasn't true, but this. If this is true, we're in a dangerous situation.
だが、あまり危ない橋を渡るような真似はしないようにな。もう心配していたぞ。
Try not to do something risky. Somebody is worried about you, too. Yeah, I know. And a woman speaks, but we can't hear her voice. It'll be alright. I don't plan on doing anything stupid. And a little girl talks to him. That's none of your business. Who? And they walk out the door. It's strange, but... This feels really nostalgic. Nostalgic, I don't know. The man and the woman speak. The girl speaks. And we don't speak? Who are you? Who are you? Who are these people? And we wake from the dream to return to reality. Or was that reality and this is the dream? Whew. Bath first thing in the morning is the best. I left Maruro and the others still out cold in the banquet hall, and I came to the bathhouse. It feels like whatever alcohol is left in my body is just washing away. I can feel myself warming up. I guess I understand now why Kuan is so particular about her baths. Come to think of it, didn't she pick this in because she was fond of the baths here? That girl's obsession with bathing is bordering on fixation, I swear. She was troubled when she first heard about the price of lodging here, but... The moment she saw these baths, she jumped right in without even pausing for a thought. I recall Kuan becoming completely ecstatic and rolling around in the buff. Yeah. None of us forget that moment. Then I shudder as I remembered what transpired after that. Oh yeah, she choked him. I'm just not gonna think about that, okay? Poor Haku. That should be the title of this playthrough now. Poor Haku. By the time I return from the baths, all evidence of last night is gone, and breakfast is ready. Sightseeing in the city? I reply to Kuan as I eat, my mouth half full of hot food. Yeah, excuse me if I've got like my face right up to the mic right now. It might be a little too close. Neko offered to show us around the capital. The famous sights of the imperial capital, the street food. Oh, and I should visit the clothiers. Rulete is coming along too, of course. This is my first time touring the Imperial capital. I'm excited.
なんか二人とも妙にテンション高いな。
But they both seem to be really worked up over this idea.
そりゃ構わないが、着いたらすぐに職を探すとか言ってなかったか？
I don't mind indulging in a little tourism, but didn't you say we're here to look for work? At that, Kuon pauses.
もちろんだよ。でも、はるばるテートまで来たんだもの。そんな慌てなくてもいいと思うな。
But of course, we came all this way though. I think a little R&R is called for, don't you?
そうだよね、ハク。
Don't you, Haku?
こっちは一向に構わんが、
I'm not exactly gonna object.
一瞬の間が気になるな。気にしないでおくか。
That little pause just now is concerning me, but I guess if it's important, it'll come up again.
いや、これで働かずに済むとかは思っていないぞ。
Besides, time spent sightseeing is time spent not working. That's just fine in my book, you know?
思っていないとも。
Just fine. Alright. I wanted to sleep a little more, but I try to stifle my yawn, ambling to the entrance.
お待たせしました、姉様。
Sorry to keep you waiting, dearest sister.
わざわざ悪いね。
Thanks for doing this for us.
いえ、姉様のためでしたら。
Oh no, anything for you, dear sister. Since when were they sisters?
姉様？
Yeah. One-sama. Dear sister. The odd way Kuon and Nekone are addressing each other startles me. The two pause and look at me as though noticing my reaction.
ハク、一体どうしたのかな。
Haku, what's wrong?
お前ら、もしかして生き別れの姉妹だったとか？
You guys aren't long-lost sisters, are you?
ハク。
Haku.
そうか。フロンの旅の目的は妹を探すこと。だとしたら辻褄が合う。
Ah, so the purpose of your journey was to find your younger sister. Well, that makes sense anyway.
何をバカなことを言ってるです。
What inane gibberish are you spouting now?
よくわかったね。
Huh. I'm surprised you figured it out.
そう。猫根は私の妹だったんだ。
Yes, it's true. All along, Nekone was my long-lost little sister. Kuon pulls Nekone dramatically into her arms. Nekone looks startled by this plot twist.
猫根、もう二度と離さないから。
Nekone, I won't ever let you go away. Ever again.
姉様。
Dear sister. Nekone blushes slightly as Kuon rubs her cheek against her.
私は。
I am.
という冗談はここまでにしておいて。
And that's enough joking around. Oh, she's so sad now. As Kuon chuckles, shifting back from Nekone, she starts explaining.
実は猫根と義姉妹のちぎりを結んだんだ。
You see, Nekone and I promised ourselves to each other in sworn sisterhood.
ちぎり？
You promised each other.
なんだかいかがわしい響きだな。未成年お断り的な。
That has a suspicious ring to it, in a no minors allowed kind of way.
何か不届きなことを考えている気がするのです。
Somehow I feel he is thinking of something reprehensible.
大げさに言えば、血のつながりはなくても、自分の利害や生死を度外視して、互いに尽くそうってことになるけど。
You could say that though we aren't related by blood, we will remain devoted to each other, come what may.
要は、姉妹みたいに仲良くしましょうっていうことだね。
Simply put, it's a promise between us to trust and treat each other Like we are sisters by blood.
ずっと前からね、妹が欲しかったんだ。
Haha, I've always wanted a little sister. Kuan pulls Nekone close once again and hugs her, more tightly than she did the first time.
姉様、
One-sama, dear sister.
私も姉様みたいな姉様が。
I also wanted a... like you, dear sister.
何か言った？
Did you say something?
いえ、何でもないのです。
Nandemonitis. No, it's nothing. I watch the two's antics. They may not be related by blood, but I sense a bit beautiful sisterly love.
仲良きことは美しきから。
Yep, friendship is a beautiful thing.
また不届きなことを考えている気がするのです。
I have a feeling he's thinking of something reprehensible again.
この曇りない心とマナコに何を言ってるんだ？
How dare she impugn my clear conscience, my pure innocent mind?
皆様、お待たせしてごめんなさい。
Everyone, I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting.
全然待ってなかったから。
Don't worry, it wasn't a bother at all.
ルルティエ様が来ましたし、出発するですか？
Lady Ruletea is here, so shall we be off? That wasn't exactly her voice. I was kind of off there. Kuan and Ruletea fall behind Nekone as she strides out the front entrance.
いってらっしゃい。
Yeah, have...
女3人で盛り上がっているようだし、一人くらい抜けても構わないよな。じゃあもう一目も。
The three girls seem excited, so I doubt they'd notice if I went missing. Time for a I stumble backwards, like I caught myself on something. As I look for the cause, I notice Kuan has grabbed me by the back of the neck, smiling ominously.
一体どこへ行く気？
Uh-oh. That yandere look. Just where do you think you're going?
どこって？こっちはちょっと二度寝をとな。
Where? I was just going back to sleep for a bit.
何を言ってるのかな？ハクもついてくるって話だよね。
What are you saying? The plan was that you come along with us, right?
あ、いや、お邪魔かなって。ここは一つ女3人で。
Oh, well, I figured I'd be in the way this time around. You know, you three girls should...
もしかして一人だけバックレようって魂胆ですか？みんなを案内しようと張り切ってきましたの。
Do you intend to abandon us, then? After I so eagerly came here to show everyone around.
そうなんだ。一緒に見物に行くことをルルティエなんか楽しみにしてたのに。
Ah, I see. Ruletea was so looking forward to seeing the sights together, too.
いえ、そんな私は。
No, I didn't. Ruletea's face falls.
いや、ちょっと遠慮しようかなって思っただけで、俺も楽しみにしてたから、本当だからな。
Oh no, I thought I'd hang back a bit is all. I was really looking forward to it too, really, okay? Yes.
信じてましたって感じの笑顔が痛い。
I can't handle that smile. That I believe in you expression is making me feel so guilty. Uh-oh. Mm-mm.
絶対に信じてないって感じの蔑む視線が痛い。
Then again, those scornful gazes of, I don't believe in you at all, aren't any better. Okay, I'm gonna save, and next time we'll pick it up from here. I just want to do a short video, and then I'm gonna figure out what my streaming solutions are